where more and more people are becoming poor and vulnerable by the day. Insecurity has been identified as the fastest way to further impoverish the already poor and vulnerable in the society, as can be seen in different parts of the Middle Belt. But the good news is that those who are deeply touched from their heart about the suffering of others are working hard on a daily basis to change the narrative.
The vehicle that conveys the item down we will be sharing today because of this event.
See the genuine intention of these people and how they are determined to change the economic landscape of their region, Africa. Those who believed we shouldn't be suffering the way we do today if things were fixed from the very beginning.
Some of them never know me. Some of them don't know me. Some of them keep for me.
Here is a man full of compassion, a man who knows what love can do. His name is Mr. Peter Osezwa, the founder of the Frugal Empowerment Foundation. He knows exactly what the problems are, and the solutions also lie in the unity of purpose of the people.
Children!
I have the members of Frugal Empowerment Foundation here. And before then, I want to recognize the presence of my boss, in person of Mr. Peter Osezwa. Mr. Peter Osezwa, please stand up and welcome my boss.
Welcome
In person of Mr. Peter Osezwa. This man, I have a lot to say concerning him. I wish I had the time to start. But for now, I just want you all to appreciate this man. I want you all to know that whenever you see us here, we are under Frugal Empowerment Foundation, and the vision of this foundation was birthed by this man standing here this afternoon in your presence. He has always wished to always come along with every activities that we have been carrying on at the camp. So it's such an honor to have him here this afternoon in our presence. So the camp leader, the chairman of Siman, I want you to meet my boss officially. He's the one that has always made it possible for me and every other member of the foundation to come here. He's not from Benue State, but he has heard the cry of these children and every other person at the camp. So he said no matter what, he will try and identify with these people. And if you notice, we have clocked a year here. This is his second time of visiting the camp. So he came to Nigeria and he said no, he will still come and see the children at the camp. So this is the person. So we appreciate you very much. My people are great to have you here. And on behalf of them so far for now, because I know they will have a lot of things to say to you after here.
You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome to this place. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome to this place. May the Lord God bless you. You will surely lead to higher. We are happy to see you. You are welcome to God bless you. You are welcome.
It's not only who we know, but how we can support people we don't even know. How we can support them, because the day we learn to support one another, that is the day we succeed as a nation.
Frugal Foundation has been established in Edo, Ogun, Plateau, Borno, Bayelsa, Kogi, Rivers, Delta and Benue states in Nigeria, where we support community projects such as caring for the homeless and the elderly. Benue State, thousands of displaced people, especially women and children, were treated to a fun-filled caring Saturday by Frugal Empowerment Foundation at the Daudu IDP camp, Benue State, Nigeria.
If I say ooh, you say yay. Ooh. Ooh. I want to hear what get woman out. Ooh. If I say my nigga, you say what the fuck my nigga. If I say my nigga, you say what the fuck my nigga. If I say J, you say Jesus. J. Jesus. J. Jesus. With your hands in the air. If I say J, you say G. J. J. Your hands in the air. Never kidding. Never shut up. What's happening, nigga? If I say J, you say G. J. 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 I don't know J. When I'm about to Karamolaga. Me hear the yawa manana. When I'm about to Mola me any. When I'm to an Akala me any. Me hear the yawa. If I say J, you say G. J. One thing I need you to know, Frugal will be there for you, will be here for you. I say one thing I want you to know, Frugal will be here for you, will be there for you. That's what they brought. They carry out today. Carry out today. Say we give it there. Say we give it there. One thing I need you to know, Frugal will be there for you, will be here for you. I say one thing I want you to know, Frugal will be there for you, will be here for you. That's what they brought. Take care of today. Carry out today. DJ, what the fuck? What are we waiting for? For you, I say one thing I want you to know, Frugal will be there for you, will be here for you. That's what they brought. I carry Saturday, carry Saturday. I feel the people in other place, in other place. I say one thing I want you to know, Frugal will be there for you, will be here for you. I say one thing I need you to know, Frugal will be there for you, will be here for you. That's what they brought. I carry Saturday, carry Saturday. I feel the people in other place. Brother, live your life, just keep on struggle. Keep doing your thing, no look for trouble. Cause Frugal will be there for you, will be here for you. That's what they want to carry Saturdays. I don't wanna see no more people dying. Take a look at children crying. Let's be one, but divided we fall. Like united we stand, let's show one love. Only God know what you're really passing through. Life is not easy, it's not that so simple. Let's be one, but no different people. Let's be one, show no different people. Get up, fight for what you really are. I say get up, fight for your country Nigeria. I say get up, fight for the freedom you deserve. You deserve. One thing I need you to know, Frugal will be there for you, will be here for you. That's the one thing I want you to know, Frugal will be there for you, will be here for you. That's what they brought. I carry Saturdays, carry Saturdays. I feel the people in other place, in other place. I say one thing I want you to know, Frugal will be there for
for you, we'll be here for you. I still one thing I need you to know, Frugal will be there for you.
Hello, everyone. I am sure you hear that. I'm going to say one thing here. There's something some of us don't know about the music the Frugal artist just playing. There's a strong message in there. And before I start that, before I tell you more about the music, these other children, what are you doing? Are you not one of us? If you're one of us, please come in here quickly. Other children, come in here quickly. Other children.
ground once again to feed the needy, provide for the poor, and put smiles on their faces. Here is the team of dedicated young men and women who have committed their lives for the betterment of their people and who work tirelessly daily to fulfill these objectives without asking for a penny in return.
This life I can't keep myself. I can't keep myself.
DJ. Mama ini bako siye ingene. Give us a calendar higher. Mso mengwolo ne.
Raoul Babala, don't let everybody. Any name of us are in Bagabu. Professor Gabumi, Professor Gabumi, Logo Monicurani, when I shall do me, Alan Gaduami, Atilo, you read your own, then you read your own. Any battle over there, but in Badaday, she don't tell me like this. I go Pelo, I go Pelo, some of them, I'm going to inside life, inside, no to the five life, inside life, inside, no to the deep life, inside life, on conjure, on control life, inside life, on conjure, on conjure life. Just so big, give me just so big, so big. So if it's just so big, in the cell, yes, it's just so big, to my knee, I'll go, just so big. My plan. Summer goes as I pray. Stepping out the club and I'm feeling nice. This girl just taking me my seal. See the way she did turn and wipe me up. I walked up to her and I told her hi. Fine girl, me I love your smile, yo. Girl, they get me high. I put me in the mood. Me I want summer boy. Back to the beat.
Your body too bad, I never pull back, so baby let me know. Baby give me sample, in the back of my benzo. You messing with your friend, I mean go put you for sample. Baby give me sample, in the back of my benzo. You messing with your friend, I mean go put you for sample. She's all I know my way. All of my way. Spend your money all of my way. Hey, all of my way. Leave your life all of my way. All of my way. Hold on, baby. Chill it.
Say, listen. Something wonderful is happening today. So, do you know this man? Did you know him? This is an artist from your town, from your home state. His name is Lovin. He's Lovin. Say, this guy is so wonderful. Did you like that music? If you like that music, go for Mr. Lovin. Big one, 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 big one. See, let me tell you, Nigeria is so blessed. Nigeria is so blessed with different artists. If you play this music in Jamaica, you show the whole city, they will not sleep. They will not sleep that whole night. If you play it in US, Las Vegas, honestly, the president will come. If you play this music in Australia, the whole street, nobody will sleep because of this music. See, listen, we have people like this in Nigeria. We should be hearing these people in China's television, CNN, BBC, and many other media stations. Honestly, this guy is wonderful, and he has something very, very unique in him. I couldn't even sit down. I was like, how can I sit down when the music like this is playing? Honestly, this guy is wonderful. Please, I'm aware you are an artist. You come here today to show solidarity for your people. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is what we want us to be. We are calling on other artists to come forward, and we send official information, official letter to Two-Face to have been here today. But somehow he has been so busy. But we want to use this platform once again to call on Two-Face. We have this event here on a regular basis. Let us know the one you will be able to attend. We are calling Wizkid and other big guys in Nigeria. And honestly, people like this, and I'm sure if they see with Davido, they will win Davido hands down. You see? And this is what the Frugal Empowerment want to do. We don't promise and fail. We promise and fulfill it. You are a good Nigerian. Thank you so much. Today. Thank you so much.
Thanks to the Frugal Empowerment Foundation for what they have done over us, because we have been sleeping here. Some of us, we did not have clothes, we did not have food to eat, but the Spirit of God has touched them to grant mercy, to grant peace and do things for us. Thanks to God and thank you.
Successful, and everything went well by His grace. We are not stopping here. This is just the beginning. And as the CEO has said, the founder, that we are going to reach every state. In February, we are continuing the program. And we are coming back to Benue State because we have seen the need here. There are a lot of need in Benue, and we are not related. We are coming back. We tell the people that we are coming back. They should trust promised us that they should believe us. We are coming back. We will not leave them alone because we can see that the government cannot do this job alone. Individual, we need individual, collective individual to do it. We are appealing to genuine people, the big men here, to support. Because when you give, you will receive. Not only receiving, you have to give also. That's what we are doing. That is the message we are sending to the people of Benue State.
Thank you once again to my brother, my friend, founder, Frugal Empowerment Foundation, to my fellow trustees. You understand? So I want to use this opportunity to thank you for this great opportunity to be here again. Benue Caring Saturday. So we're not just here Caring Saturday to give food, to give clothes. So we're looking for another means to come back to do something different. So we hope what we've done today, so we're here to let them know it's not just all about food. So we'll be coming back next time. To come with something different from these clothes and food. So we want to thank the people of Benue State, using this opportunity to call on them to come support Frugal Empowerment Foundation. You see what we're doing right now, we cannot do it all alone. So we need everybody to come and support us. To come, let's make this life a better place for us all. So the joy of these people is our smile. You understand? We can see the joy in their faces right now. We're happy that they are seeing what we're doing. We pray God should continue to strengthen us for us to do more in Jesus' name.
In Plateau State, Frugal Empowerment Foundation organized a talent hunt with the theme, The Power of Love That Heals Fallen Nations.
We should be together, together. We should be walking side to side. We should be together, together. If many others are right. So
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Lord Patrick. This once more a round of applause. Yeah, for Lord Patrick. Yes.
This is aimed at eliminating extreme poverty and to also ensure economic growth through youth empowerment and entrepreneurship.
This kind thing where they was one thing, they become close, we make one thing, nothing to something, yeah. You the body boy when nobody there, when nobody there for me, you stand by me when nobody there, when nobody stand for me, anything you want to go back, yeah. Fine things and designs, yeah. Anything you want to go back, girl, anything you say, girl, they make a run far away with you. All for you, girl. 2 minutes I will buy, 3 for you. And move for the boy. I remember when we were so kind. Oh, we true, girl. You were there for me. When I don't get money, you still stand by me. Now I got me, sure, ready to spend money. Bella, wine on Bella, make I give you my dollar, my dollar, Ella. Your fault, your fault, your fault, you money and love, your fault, your fault, your fault.
Fight for what you really are, say get up, fight for your
I said I'm not a reckless for the sad. I'm gonna treat it, you know, we can all express that. We call on Mr. President, come up with Frugal. We call on Two-Face, come up with Frugal. We call on everybody, come up with Frugal. We call on our governors, come up with Frugal. We need peace, please believe and see peace. One thing I need you to know, we're there for you, we'll be here for you. I say one thing I want you to know, we'll be there for you, we'll be here for you. That's what they brought, that carries on the days, carries on the days. I say one thing I want you to know, we'll be there for you, we'll be here for you. I say one thing I need you to know, we'll be there for you, we'll be here for you. That's what they brought, that carries on the days. Carries on the days. I'll be there in another place. In another place. Thank you.
Yes, sorry. I quickly jump in here. The thing is, when this lady, she's...
This is the magazine and this is the CD. The CD is 100 naira and the magazine is 250. So please, we are asking you to support us in any way you can. You should be soap, the CD or the magazine, anyone will be very, very grateful. No amount is too small, no amount is too big.
Really, what informed you into putting up such an initiative as this? What really informed your decision into setting up an initiative like this?
Yes, I believe every African has a right to succeed in life, because the only way we can solve the problem we are facing today is to gradually empower people to be resourceful in our community. And we also understand that we have made us fail in the past and we cannot continue to go that way. In order to change that, we should be able to do something differently that can, it's not just saying it, but that can practicalize, the solution to our problems. Let me use that word. That is why we put on this initiative of encouraging the less privileged and identify the talent in them. That is why, yes. Thank you.
So far, how far has your Empowerment Foundation gone in terms of empowering people out there?
Yes, actually, since we started 2017, we up to 250,000 people, beneficiary has benefited through the Frugal Empowerment Foundation. In terms of the talent, of course, we have built a team of 354 across Nigeria, and this team, they are directly benefited from the Frugal Foundation project. As you can see today, you have artists, young artists who are coming to perform. These are artists that is empowered by the Frugal Empowerment Foundation, and the uniqueness about the Frugal project is such that we train them to be the best. So you can see some of those products, what people we have empowered across various states, how they have been able to come up with something that will be economically beneficial for them. So I think it's a very great achievement, and we are calling on everybody to see what we do and see how they can gain. If you are a government, of course, we do understand, even our government, they are frustrated because they don't know how to actually come directly in and empower these people. Because I know there are some challenges, and most of the challenges that we face is that how do you get the trusted people to carry out a project that will be lifelong, a project that will succeed in Nigeria? We know, but the thing is, we form an idea behind it. The idea behind it is to conquer people from their heart, teaching people how they can love one another, how they can care about their neighbor, how they can do it not just for themselves, but for the community. The moment we capture these people in this manner, we know it's a win game. That is why you are seeing all the results that you are seeing today. The Caring Saturday as a program, because we were looking at how do you look after people on a mass scale? How do you solve the problem of the general public? And we find out that the only way to do that is to organize a program that encourages all those people to gather. Now, we also know there are people in our midst who want to help the less privileged, but they have a platform to be able to do that. So that is why we designed the Caring Saturday as a program where those who share the plight of the less privileged, we get support from them. Whatever we receive from them, we use it to support them. But the thing is, we've discovered so many things now during the course of running this Caring Saturday program. We started in Edo State, where we look after up to 320. Then we expand to Ogun State, where we at Odeda community, where we look after up to 2,200 people. To Lagos State, of course, Plateau State here. You can see in Benue, the Caring Saturday has enabled us to be able to see to the problem, the general problem of the people in Benue State. If you go to Daudu camp, and I'm sure, of course, you will see what the Frugal Empowerment Foundation is doing. And why it's so unique is that you have young Nigerians, students, who want to take the future into their hands to look after others. We have helped to set up free education center at Daudu IDP camp. And this has been achieved by the Caring Saturday program. And so far, through the Caring Saturday, like I said before, we have been able to look after up to 250,000 people in less than 3 years. It's a great achievement, and we want everybody to follow.
You know, Caring Saturday, we'll be hearing, carry. Today is the day again. So we've done it today. So what we really say, we say sometimes the joy of our Lord is our strength. We thank you, God, first. So the smile of our people is our joy. You understand? So we are here to encourage them, to let them know they are not alone. So Frugal is there for them. We try to see how we can put a smile on their faces, encourage them in our empowerment. We're talking about the skills, we're talking about the talent initiative and the charity aspect of it. The Caring Saturday. So this is what we've just done today. But I thank everyone for coming to appreciate what we're doing. So I'm using this opportunity to reach out to the people, our sponsors, our supporters and all. So we are still begging, we still need more of them. So let them come support us to be able to achieve our goals. You know, we have a long way to go. Our people need them, Frugal need them.
I feel really good about the stuff because since they give birth to me, since my mom brought me out of this world, I always dreamed of like being part of helping or impacting in someone's life, especially those who don't really have a way to move forward. So I'm so happy and excited about this and being a part of this.
This young guy is a warrior. He's one of the guys we identified when we hosted the Caring Saturday event at Plateau State, the Outdoor Camp. And since that time, he's been a wonderful guy. But so far, now he's been empowered. We are calling people to come and listen. If you were here on the show, of course, I know you're here. You will see the music titled Xenophobia, which we'll be promoting in the next coming days. This guy uses his music to show the Africa unity, the need for us to be united as one people, the need for us not to kill ourselves. Honestly, there is a powerful message this guy is sharing. And we are grateful to have him. By the grace of God, next year, the UK people, they are yearning for him. They want to see the first Frugal artist coming to UK to perform. So we can't wait to see him there, right there in the UK, and we're willing to do so. Yeah. Yes, we just call it Frugal Empowerment Foundation because we were also thinking, have we identified this less privileged? What do we do for them to make them self-reliant economically? And we discovered that there are those who have talent and there are those who have skills. But because of their financial predicament, these people, they have not been able to achieve their dreams. And we notice that if we support these people to succeed, that means our community succeeds, our country succeeds, our nation succeeds. That is why we put on these structures. We have the Frugal, we have the Frugal Research Center. We have assembled in Edo State, where we ask these people who do not have much to finance or enhance their skills, and we put various trainings across. I think the greatest achievement is that a tricycle unit has been locally produced in Edo State by 3 engineers, very young guys who may not have been able to achieve that. And we also see, of course, the soap making as you see it, and you see the watermelon juice, and you see the tomatoes paste in Benue by the Benue team. And the reason why we are doing this, we want to use this program to create an industries in our society where the poor people will have the opportunity to contribute to the betterment of the general public. That is what we are doing. We understand that so many government has failed. And we also understand so many government have succeeded. But if you are that government who wants to succeed, you need to be part of our project, what we are doing. Because we know that the greatest problem is how to conquer people from their hearts. We are conquering people from their hearts by our ideas, because we made them believe it's not just them, but for the community at large. And you see those products as we showcase them, they are the best of the best. Because our first initiative was that, how do you get these people into projects that can be very, very okay? Like we have made in Nigeria, that will be one of the best. And that's exactly what we are doing. For people who are using this product, honestly, of course, they can see the effort of the Frugal Empowerment Foundation, what they have done to be able to empower these people.
Frugal Foundation has registered its presence in the United Kingdom and intends to touch more lives in other parts of Africa and the world. If you're touched by this and also not happy with the way we are going as a nation, come to Frugal Foundation. If you have a skill and you want to use it to support others, come to Frugal Foundation. Come to us if you want your humanitarian efforts to be recognized. Special thanks to Frugal sponsors and donors: Faith Army Ministry, The Prince Communication, Sister Juliana, Sister Jane, Sir Williams, Ademola, and others. Your support is highly recognized and appreciated. If you're touched by this video, you too can send in your support to Frugal Empowerment Foundation through our offices in Nigeria and United Kingdom. Frugal Empowerment Foundation head office is located at 1C Woolwich New Road, Woolwich, London. You can also reach us at info@frugalempowermentfoundation.org or www.frugalempowermentfoundation.org. In Nigeria, you can find us at number 23 Okpenu Road, Ekboma, Edo State, Nigeria. You can also reach us on the following telephone numbers: 0812-583-3002 or 0706-632-4177. However, you can send your cash donation to Frugal Empowerment Foundation through the following account numbers: Union Bank account number 0076069968, UBA account number 1020904707, or through our UK NatWest Bank account number 18659225.